Welcome to Bilingual History. Bienvenidos a la Historia bilingüe. Today's lesson is vocabulary. We are going to learn some basic social studies vocabulary words. As you can see here, we will be learning social studies, history, geography, government, economics, culture, people, past, present, chronology, and timeline. So what is social studies, or Ciencias Sociales? Social studies is the study of history, geography, civics, sociology, economics, and other social science subjects. El estudio de la historia, la geografía, la educación cívica, la sociología, la economía y otras materias de las ciencias sociales. So for example, I love learning social studies. It is my favorite subject in school. Me encanta aprender estudios sociales. Es mi materia favorita en la escuela. And here we have some images to help you remember what is social studies. All right, our second word of the day, history or historia, the study of the past, a record of past events. El estudio del pasado, un registro de eventos pasados. And here we have our example. In school, we learn the history of the United States. En la escuela, aprendemos la historia de los Estados Unidos. Here are some images to help you remember what is history. Our next word is geography or geografía. This is the study of the earth, el estudio de la tierra. Example. The geography of each country is made up of different features, like mountains, lakes, and volcanoes. La geografía de cada país se compone de diferentes características, como montañas, lagos, y volcanes. And here we have some images of geography. All right, our next word is government, Gobierno. The system or institution in operation of a place. For example, region, state, country, etc. El sistema o institución en funcionamiento de un lugar, región, estado, país, etc. Example, the government usually makes the laws in a country. El gobierno generalmente hace las leyes en un país. And here we have some images about government. Economics, Ciencias Económicas, the study of the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. El estudio de la producción, distribución y consumo de bienes y servicios. Example, it is important to understand economics if you want to own a successful business. Es importante comprender la economía si desea tener un negocio exitoso. And here are some images for economics. Culture or cultura, a way of life of a group of people, una forma de vida de un grupo de personas. Example, it is interesting to learn about the culture of people in different countries. Es interesante aprender sobre la cultura de las personas en diferentes países. Here we have some different examples of what culture may look like. People or gente or personas. Human beings, seres humanos. All people deserve to have a good life. Todas las personas merecen tener una buena vida. And I think you all know what people are. The past or pasado, a period of time that already happened. Un periodo de tiempo que ya pasó. Example, I had a job at a restaurant in the past, but now I am a teacher. Tenía un trabajo en un restaurante en el pasado, pero ahora soy profesora. And here are some images to help us remember what is past. Present or presente or actual. Existing or occurring now. Existente o ocurriendo ahora. Example, the students are present in the class. Los alumnos están presentes en la clase. Chronology, cronología, a list of events in the order they happened. Una lista de eventos en el orden en que ocurrieron. Example, we need chronology in order to understand how the events of history happened. Necesitamos la cronología para entender cómo ocurrieron los eventos de la historia. And finally, our last word of the lesson, timeline, línea de tiempo, a visual representation of chronological events, una representación visual de eventos cronológicos. Example, you can use a timeline to show important events in your life. Puede usar una línea de tiempo para mostrar eventos importantes en su vida. All right, so let's review. So we are learning about social studies. Estamos aprendiendo sobre estudios sociales. History, geography, government, economics, culture, and people are all parts of studying social studies. We have to study the past in order to understand the present, and we study all of these different things in order to learn about our history, about our geography, government, economics, culture, and people. In order to learn all these things, we have to use chronology, and it's best to organize the information in timelines. All right, so here is a little review for you. Fill in the blank with the correct vocabulary word for each picture. Completa el espacio en blanco con la palabra de vocabulario correcta para cada imagen. So here we have the is something that has already happened. What word goes in the space? ¿Cuál palabra va en el espacio? Past. The past is something that has already happened. Studying the earth is called geography. Studying the earth is called geography. Human beings are called People, of course. Human beings are called people. The study of history, geography, civics, sociology, economics, and other social science subjects is called social studies. A is a visual representation of chronological events. Timeline. A timeline is a visual representation of chronological events. The system or institution and operation of a place is the government. The system or institution and operation of a place is the government. When something is happening now, it is in the present. When something is happening now, it is in the present. We study the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. Economics. In economics, we study the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. We use to list events in the order they happened. Chronology. We use chronology to list events in the order they happened. The study of the past is called, or also a record of past events. My favorite, history. The study of the past is called history, or also a record of past events. Some examples of the way of life of a group of people are foods, music, clothing, and religious practices. Culture. Some examples of the way of life of a group of people is the culture. All right, here's a final quiz. Question 1. True or false? ¿Cierto or falso? A timeline is a visual representation of chronological events. Una línea de tiempo es una representación visual de eventos cronológicos. That's true. Question 2. Multiple choice. The definition of government is A way of life of a group of people, B, the study of the past, C, the system or institution and operation of a place, or D, human beings. ¿Quieres elegir la respuesta correcta, A, B, C o D? ¿Qué es la definición de gobierno? The correct answer is C, the system or institution and operation of a place. Question 3. Fill in the blanks. It is important to study in order to know important events that already happened. Es importante estudiar para saber eventos importantes que ya pasaron. Question 4, matching. We have 3 words and 3 definitions. Match the word with its definition. Tenemos 3 palabras y 3 definiciones. Tienes que combinar la palabra con su definición. History, geography, and economics. Letter A, the study of the earth. Letter B, the study of the past. And letter C, the study of goods and services. Here we go. History is B, the study of the past. Geography is A, the study of the earth. And economics is C, the study of goods and services. Question 5, true or false again. Social studies is the study of math, science, and engineering. That's false. It is the study of history, geography, civics, sociology, economics, and other social science subjects. Question 6, multiple choice. The definition of culture is A way of life of a group of people, B, the study of the past, C, the system or institution in operation of a place, or D, human beings. The correct answer is A way of life of a group of people. Question 7, fill in the blanks. Will help me see the order of events in history. ¿Qué puede ayudarme en ver el orden de eventos en historia? Chronology. Chronology will help me see the order of events in history. Question 8 is matching. Number 1, people. Number 2, present. Letter A, existing or occurring now. And B, human beings. People are human beings, and the present is existing or occurring now. Thanks for watching. Gracias por ver.